On envy and Romeum, which is Romans chapter 1, verse 28. And even as they did not think it worthwhile to possess the knowledge of Elohim, Elohim gave them over to a worthless mind to do what is improper, having been filled with all unrighteousness, whoring, wickedness, greed, evil, filled with envy, murder, fighting, deceit, evil habits, whisperers, slanderers, haters of Elohim, insolent, proud, boasters, devisers of evils, disobedient to parents, without discernment, covenant breakers, unloving, unforgiving, ruthless, who, though they know the righteousness of Elohim, that those who practice such deserve death, not only do the same, but also approve of those who practice them. Wow, this scripture lists a lot of things that is what is improper. It's highly recommended that you get familiar and aware of these things so that you can avoid it and be alert to be able to spot them out. These are sins your enemy wants you to get tied up in, to weaken you, to separate you from God, to give you a worthless mind, to bring death upon you. But do you think it's worthwhile to possess the knowledge of Elohim? How can you do that? Well, for one, let's go back to verse 20 of chapter 1. For since the creation of the world, his invisible qualities have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made, both his everlasting power and mightiness, for them to be without excuse. Because although they knew Elohim, they did not esteem him as Elohim, nor gave thanks, but became vain in their reasonings, and their undiscerning heart was darkened. In Psalms chapter 19, verse 1, the heavens are proclaiming the esteem of El, and the expanse is declaring the work of his hand. Remember, God created everything, and his creation tells us and proves to us that he created it. Duh. Envy is listed under all unrighteousness. It's included within the worthless mind to do what is improper. How do you possess the knowledge of Elohim? Remember the verses we just read? Let's use an example of his creation. Birds. Do you think it's worthwhile to study them? In Proverbs chapter 30, verse 18, 3 matters are too marvelous for me, and for which I do not understand. The way of an eagle in the heavens, the way of a snake on a rock, the way of a ship in the heart of the sea, and the way of a man with a young woman. Can birds fly? Yes or no? Can birds fly? It's a serious question and possesses a very simple answer. What about airplanes? Can they fly? What are the common causes of plane crashes? Pilot error, mechanical failure, and weather conditions? For the passengers, a lot of that is out of their control. And unfortunately, there aren't birds big enough to carry us around. Well, at least in my area. But we're focused on flying. Can planes fly? If your answer is yes, why do they crash? For sure, these superheroes can fly, right? Are wings necessary? Where's the air holding their wings up? So amazing.